What's going on, man? It's your boy. I'm back once again. Uh, this is a piggyback off of a video I just did not too long ago, and the young lady was asking me, the young lady that was asking me about the relationships, and you know, to me, the reason why, the reason why I think that relationships suffer today more than back when our parents were teenagers and stuff like that, and so on. It's because of just the environment we live in, with all the temptation. It's just a lot of stuff, a lot of entities you have to just compete with when you're in a relationship. Love is not about sex. Love is not about, going on fancy dates, showing off. A lot of the stuff you see people do, trying to compete with other relationships, letting what somebody else has going on in their relationships affect the things that we got going on. This is where we're losing. This is where we're losing a lot of our relationships. Social media, and it's just crazy. It's just my opinion. People gonna agree with it. They're gonna disagree with it. Once again, the most important two things, to me in a relationship is the two people that are in it, and how they work together. I've been in a few relationships, man, you know what I'm saying? And, not really, bad relationships, But then when you get to a point where in the back of your mind, both people are tired, well, this is not going to work, being able to just know that, look, man, it's okay for us to, do something else. It's not the end of the world. When two people have been together and it's just not working, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't have to be gunfire or somebody has to have somebody head. You know what I'm saying? That's like crazy, man. And I think holding on to stuff like that is just like, it's crazy, man, because you're just making yourself, more miserable than anything, And I'm here to tell people that I have a friend right now that's going through something, and that's basically what I'm basing this post off of. And I actually had made a video yesterday about, just because you have a past with somebody doesn't make them a part of your future. You know what I'm saying? And acknowledging that is very vital. Knowing things like that are very vital to moving forward in life. Not being stuck on old shit, past things and, stuff like that. So, I hope, we as people, what I'm saying, we can all come together and work, with one another, man. Stop always trying to compete with one another. Stop trying to always put your relationship in somebody else's realm. Stop always trying to make somebody else's, happiness and somebody else's issues, a part of your life. People are happy because they are happy. I can't base what me and you have off of, what somebody else has going on. And this is where we fall short. It's always about something else instead of just what we have. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to just, do too much, man. I mean, you see it a lot, man, especially with this social media, man. These people put their business all on Facebook. And, like I said, once again, it's just my opinions, man. I don't criticize. I've never been a critic, but when I look at something and I don't agree with it, I just like to just give my opinion on it, and I'm sure people can look at things in my life or things I've done in my life and give an opinion on it. But there's only one thing that's different between me and them. Man, I don't never complain about nothing, ever. I take the good with the bad. I roll with the punches, The things I've went through in life, man, they're real big problems for other people. To me, they're just bumps in the road, just small obstacles, man. Because it doesn't impede my progress. That's the difference. Even if I make a bad decision or I do something I know is not right, it doesn't come back to really bite me in the ass because I got me. You might not get that. A lot of people might not get that. I got me, though. So when I make bad decisions and stuff like that, I can always get back from it because I got me. I have the will to survive and persevere. You know what I'm saying? Through it, triumph through it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it doesn't really affect me, man. You know, so, I mean, you know, I don't let things like that, obstacles, you know what I'm saying, just stop my progress. You know, we don't do that, man. We strategize and we bust moves, you know what I'm saying? We make it happen. But on another note, man, y'all be easy, man. I got some stuff I got to go take care of, man. It was always a pleasure, you know, being able to sit down and congregate with my people or converse with my people. Hear y'all's opinions, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of the issues and a lot of stuff that we got going on in life. Hey, man, feel free to ask me anything you want to ask me, man. I'm always going to be here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all be easy.